Scene 1, take 7.
Sorry, I keep getting this cord all tangled up here. Can you hear me okay?
We can hear you fine. Are you ready?
Yep, fire away.
Great. Can you state your name and occupation for the record, please?
Yep, my name is Happy and I'm a clown.
Okay, and what does it take to be a clown?
I'm sorry, I don't think I understand the question.
Let me rephrase it for you. What does being a clown mean to you?
Well, being a clown means you've got to make people laugh. You're an entertainer, a performer, a comedian. You know, you sing and you dance and you slip on banana peels. Sometimes we get shot out of cannons and have to get right back up for the applause. Clowns stay in character and commit to the bit no matter what. You know, we have to be invisible and ready at a moment's notice to take the spotlight. You know, we're supposed to make people smile. Above all else, a clown's job is to make people happy.
And do you make people happy?
I've hit a bit of a rough patch with that one recently.
I know it's a little ridiculous. Happy the Clown can't seem to make anyone happy, but I've hit a wall, creatively. It's not enough to slip on banana peels anymore. The audience wants more than that. Back in my day, I was making the crowds go wild with slapstick. You know, I would be stepping on rakes and getting kicked in the nards every Saturday night. Now, nowadays, I could get run over by a bus and I don't think anyone would notice.
Do you think about getting run over by a bus a lot?
Not really. Unless you think that would be funny. Do you think it would make people laugh?
Scene 2, soup, take 2.
Scene 2, take Daryl, take 1.
Scene 2, Barry, take 1.
I have 3 roommates, Soup, Daryl, and Barry.
I am Barry.
I ain't answering any questions without my lawyer present. Get the mic out of my face. I'm 3 inches tall and you got the boom mic in my face, man. Where'd you get these people? Craigslist? I could find better mic operators behind the 7-Eleven where they sell crack. You ever smoked crack before? Do you want to?
Soup and I met in clown school about 5 years ago. We were roommates back then too.
You know, I was a valedictorian, they were the salutatorian. They're probably the most talented clown I know. You know, kids love them, old ladies love them, moms like pinching their chubby little cheeks and giving them cookies. You know, they were runner-up for Minnesota Clown of the Year for 5 years in a row now. You know, we used to do this act together where they would balance as many random things on their head as possible, and I was always at the top of the pile. Let me tell ya, that used to make the crowd go nuts.
I know you don't usually find balloons of my background in this line of work, but what can I say? I'm a helioid of honor. I like charity. I come from a long line of hot air balloons. My great-aunt Beatrix was actually a Zeppelin during the war. I've got 2 older sisters to carry on the family legacy, so I'm free to pursue my passion in the entertainment business.
Yeah, I'm a clown. What's there to know? I got over $45,000 in credit card debt and private loans from unsavory people. I needed a job. Not much left to say. It's a family business. My sister got me the gig. What, you want me to do a little dance for you? Do a little jig or something? I can't right now. I pulled my thorax running from some teenagers who I stole money from. Can I borrow a 20? I swear I'm good for it.
You know, my friends have been a bit concerned lately about my mental health or whatever. I keep telling them I'm fine. I just need to get back in the saddle creatively, but no one believes me.
That guy has more performance anxiety than a rodeo clown that threw up all over the bleachers at the state fair last year.
I saw them eat half a Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich off the cement in the parking lot last week. I did too, but that was only because Barry bet me $15 I was too chicken to do it. And I'm not too chicken for anything.
How did the sandwich taste?
Not bad, actually.
okay, maybe I have been behaving a little strangely. But I'm not depressed. I've just got art block. That's all it is. Clowns don't get sad. They just don't. And I'm a pretty good clown. I used to perform in the best circus in the country. I work with some of the top performers in the industry. I have a master's in slapstick and I minored in comedic dialogue. I was born to entertain. I feel it in my nards. I just need some inspiration.
Barry said that I should pass out balloons to help get my mojo back. They just don't make helium like they used to. Thanks, Sue. Hello! Would you like a balloon? Are you a pervert? No! Oh, thank you so much. I feel so lucky. You know, Barry suggested that I take some balloons out, pass them out to people, bring my mojo back, and yeah, I think it's working. Oh, Barry! Oh, get drop it! You can't blame me for what you made me do! Oh! Thanks, Sue.
Did you know that clowns are made, not born? So what you do is you take an egg and you give it a silly little face, bury it in the background for a couple of months with a pack of confetti and some hot sauce, and bam! You have yourself a fully functional performer to teach show business to. You know, Soup suggested I should make some of these to get me out of this little rut I've been in, and you know what? I think it's working. I spent 3 weeks... What am I doing wrong here, huh? I've tried flashcards, I've tried trust exercises, I even signed up for a yoga class that I immediately quit the next day because it turns out it was for pregnant people. And when I congratulated the instructor on her pregnancy, turns out she was the only person in the class who wasn't pregnant. I should flee the country. Do you think they speak Spanish in Brazil?
No, I think they speak Portuguese. You could try the Caribbean. There's actually a lot of French-speaking people in the Caribbean. They were colonized for their sugarcane plantations.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I think Brazil has some pretty gruesome sugarcane plantations too.
Did you know the Texas Revolution had more to do with Mexico banning slavery than with freedom? All the white plantation owners in Mexico wanted the freedom to keep practicing slavery. I mean, the Civil War was fought because the South didn't want to ban slavery. Did you know the production of almost all chocolate comes from modern-day slave plantations in West Africa, too? Children inherit their parents' debts to the chocolate companies and have to harvest cocoa beans for only like 2 cents a day or something. Yeah, I heard something like that. Sorry, let's get back to the documentary. Yeah, let's get back to Happy being depressed because he's an unemployed loser in the richest country in the world.
That was fantastic once. You know, I would get out on that stage, my little unicycle, my bowling pins, and the crowd would laugh and laugh and laugh. You know, it felt as natural as breathing. It was so easy back then. You know, nowadays, I don't even know what to do on the stage. You know, I can't even get out of bed to use the bathroom, much less perform. You know, I'm not supposed to be like this. I'm a clown. I'm supposed to make people happy. What use am I to anyone if I can't even make myself happy? I'm no use to anyone at all.
Oh! 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 My leg!
One, two, ready, and. This is my face. Take up my space. I'm all out of line and out of love and out of you. Don't ask me why. 'Cause I'll just say